Here's a trip up the Zuma Ridge Trail in the Santa Monica Mountains. This trail, which is actually a fire road, traverses the ridge along the west side of Zuma Canyon in the Malibu area. We've hiked down in the lower Zuma Canyon area below before, but this one sticks to the high ground along the ridge above Zuma Canyon. The trail begins at the end of Bush Drive, about a mile above the Pacific Coast Highway. There are quite a few homes with stables and horse corrals in this general area. And as we start up the trail, we can look out over some of these houses and see the good old Pacific Ocean out there. And here Jack stops for a minute to have his picture taken with that ocean out there again. As does hiking partner Dale. A few clouds and a little bit of haze out there, but generally a really nice day. And here we can begin to look down into the Zuma Canyon floodplain, where we have been before. We can also look over and see Zuma Canyon going on up into the mountains. And so we continue to make our way on up the ridgeline. Most of this is pretty open country, so we were just as glad to have a little bit of cloud cover. Zuma Canyon is a fairly steep canyon, as you can see here, with the mountains rising quite quickly from the bottom. And there's the route we'll be taking, working its way on up the ridgeline. And then we reach a high point, which is going to be our turnaround point for today's hike. But before going back, we're going to stop and have a chance to look around and also have a bite to eat. From here we get a chance to look down into Zuma Canyon and view the mountains on the other side, including this access road that rises along the side hill on the other side. And then of course the trip back down to our starting point. This ended up with a hike of about 6 miles with a 1,400-foot elevation gain. A quite pleasant jaunt.